Hello, my pro viewers, I am back with another video. In this special video I am going to tell you which is the best AR or assault rifle in PUBG Mobile and which AR I use 80% while playing. Now take a packet of nachos and enjoy the video. Before starting the video throw Kemishki in subscribe button and turn on the notification bell because I don't know it's such a useless place. Assault rifles are a typical pick among PUBG players. Assault rifles have medium-high ammo capacity, can fire at medium-far range and have a high fire rate that is only exceeded by SMGs. Assault rifles, in this sense, are a midpoint among all the guns present in PUBG. Before starting the comparison, let's understand the work of AR. Assault rifles are, inarguably, the most versatile weapons in PUBG. Weapons of this type bridge the gap between LMGs and sniper rifles. They have large magazines, deal high damage and have high accuracy that is surpassed only by that of snipers. In simple words, they are made to give equal competition to LMGs as well as snipers. PUBG gives us many choices for AR, choosing the best gun is our work, so in today's video I will tell you best gun in PUBG. This video is based on my personal experience and knowledge. Today's weapon comparison will be based on damage, recoil, rate of fire, bullet speed and drop. Burst weapons are most underrated weapons in PUBG Mobile, players avoid using them. Let's start with. Fifth in the list are the burst weapons M16A4 and MK47 Mutant. Let's start the comparison with recoil part of the gun. Here is the recoil pattern of both guns. As you can see that the vertical recoil of the guns are somewhat similar, but the horizontal recoil of M16A4 is very high than MK Mutants, but this can be reduced by applying a proper muzzle. Next we'll talk about their damage comparison. As you know, 7.62 ammo gives more damage as compared to 5.56. Here is a clean example of that. MK47 Mutant uses 7.62 ammo, so this deals more damage as compared to M16A4. As you can see, MK deals 10% more damage than M16A4, as these guns fire in burst mode, so MK can shoot 2 bullets per burst whereas M16A4 shoot 3 bullets per burst. Now we'll talk about the range of the guns and also their rate of fire. You can see both guns can be used more than 350 meters. Hope so. Now if you get option which burst weapon to choose, you can choose without any doubt. Moving on to next weapon. Fourth in the list is the QBZ. The QBZ is an AR that uses 5.56mm rounds. It can hold 30 rounds per magazine, and can be extended to 40 rounds. The QBZ replaces the Scar L in Sanhok's item spawn pool, meaning the Scar L no longer spawns on Sanhok. The QBZ spawns about 1.4 times as often as the Scar L used to spawn on Sanhok. First we'll see its recoil pattern. This is the recoil pattern of QBZ after taking few shots. As you can see, QBZ has no horizontal recoil, which can help in mid-range fights, but the vertical recoil is bit higher, which can be reduced by applying vertical grip. QBZ has a base damage of 41 and 101, which is somewhat similar to Scar L, and also some necessary information I have given on the screen. If you want to see, you can pause the screen and read. Now when you play Sanhok you can try QBZ also. Next up in the list is. If you are waiting for Groza or AUG, then so sorry, in this video I have not included airdrop weapons.
Wait a minute! Who are you?
Third in the list is Scar L and G636. The Scar L is a relatively stable assault rifle, with a rate of fire that, together with its moderately low recoil, allows it to be easy to control. With a vertical grip and compensator, the rifle can comfortably be used on full auto even with a 4x scope. And G36C's damage per second is lower than its popular 5.56mm brother, the M416. But it makes up for what it lacks in DPS, with better control especially when engaging your enemies at short to medium range. I have kept this guns third in my list is because of their DPS or damage per second, which can be deadly in fight, and also their recoil. Both guns use same ammo, but G636 is now found only in Karakin map after Vekindi. After talking about them. Now we'll check their recoil. As you can see, both guns have similar recoil, which means both guns will perform same in mid-range. Now we'll see their damage and some more information about these guns. After seeing the stats, I was surprised because both guns have same damage in head as well as in body, and also their bullet speed was same, but there is a huge difference in rate of fire where G636 can shoot 0.010 seconds faster than Scarl. But G636 is only found in Karakin. To experience this gun you need to play that map, and now you can try Scar L over M4. Now we'll take a look in next weapon. Second in the list are the close range weapons AKM and M762 barrel. The AKM is one of the best assault rifles available in PUBG Mobile, with certain drawbacks. The gun uses 7.62mm bullet. It is great for short to mid-range shooting, and has a decent fire rate of 68, with a standard magazine capacity of 30 bullets. Barrel M762 uses 7.62mm ammunition and can load up to 30 rounds, 40 with an extended magazine. The barrel has upper and lower rails, allowing for scopes and a grip. It has lower per bullet damage than the AKM, but a higher firing rate, meaning higher DPS if you can control the kick. AKM. The AKM has the highest single-shot damage of all the common assault rifles, and is great for anyone who is confident of hitting headshots. Running the AKM as a single-shot backup AR or as a pseudo-sniper is a good idea. Now we'll compare AKM and M762. Both guns have a high recoil but are very accurate at single-fire mode. The M762 has a higher firing rate than the AKM. While the fire rate of AKM is 30 bullets per 0.1 seconds, the M762 has a fire rate of up to 30 bullets per 0.076 seconds. This is a very difficult choice which gun to choose between AKM and M7, so we'll start comparing them by their recoil. The M762 has a higher recoil than the AKM, but its attachment options help to reduce the recoil significantly. On the other hand, the recoil on the AKM remains higher as it only uses a compensator as an attachment. Both guns are not ideal for long fights as they have higher recoil. Here is a tip for non-gyro player: you can use M7 because it can help you for close range fight. Now we'll check their damage. AKM. Hit damage. The hit damage of the AKM is 47, which is more than 10% higher than the 5.56 assault rifles. An M7 has a base damage of 44, but M7 has higher rate of fire which make him deadly in close encounters. 3 to 4 bullets are enough of both guns to pierce enemies level 2 and 3 helmet. Hope so. Now you can select which close range weapon to use. Now most of you know which weapon is in top of my list. First in my list is M416. The M416 is the most versatile and commonly found weapon in the PUBG Mobile. It is amazing at short range, has good handling while spraying, and comes with the best single-tapping recoil among assault rifles. Making an M416 a medium-range weapon means you will use this weapon for battles at least over 100 meters. Then scope is a fixed price, aka you must have. You really have to use scope 4x at the very least. Scope 6x can still be used by you. Moreover, the scope is also flexible and can be used as a 3x scope. M4 is also an excellent weapon for close range. M416 has a base damage of 41 and the damage per second of 502. It has a higher DPS than AKM and with low level of damage reduction with distance. These features make it an all-range weapon that is suitable for close range, long range, and obviously for medium range. Also, this is the reason M4 is in top of my list. The gun fires 5.56mm ammunition and has a lower recoil than other assault rifles like AKM or barrel M762. The gun is best suitable for beginner players who have just started playing the game. The recoil of the M416 is amazing, and this is one of the strongest arguments to pick up this gun. Because of the very low horizontal recoil, sprays will be easy to control and this will ensure that more bullets hit the target. Another very important feature of the M416 is the single-tap vertical recoil. After all, we can say that M416 has a higher rate of fire and better stability than SCAR-L. But in terms of recoil and bullet spread in a hip fire in close range, SCAR-L is better than M416. The specialty of SCAR-L is the lowest hip fire recoil in all R, which makes it a good weapon in close range. The bullet velocity is 880 meters per second, which is slightly faster than the SCAR-L, but lower than the AUG. You can achieve the maximum DPS of 476 while spraying with this gun, and you'll be able to completely finish an entire 40-round extended magazine in just 2.9 seconds. Sorry for the length of the video, and also it's your choice which weapon to choose. And also share the video to your pro teammates and friends, and if you like the information I have shared, so press the like button, it's free. If you are interested in PUBG, I would like to suggest subscribing my channel. If you want to take part in PUBG tournaments, you can DM me, and Instagram link is in the description box. Also comment below which video you would like to see next. Thanks for your love and support, guys.